Do you also use Paperform to receive any kind of form submissions for your work? Then this video is definitely for you. So hello everyone, welcome back to Pabbly. In this video, we are going to understand how to send and get WhatsApp message on Paperform submission using AiSensy. So I am hosting an online webinar and I have created a webinar registration form using Paperform. So now here my objective is that whenever I am going to receive a new form submission, then automatically and instantly my registrant should receive a WhatsApp message on his or her phone number, and after that instantly I should receive a WhatsApp message on my phone number with all the registration details. So now here to automate the entire process, I need to connect my Paperform with my WhatsApp by AiSensy account using an automation software named as Pabbly Connect. So to see the working of this automation and to learn this process step by step, let me take you to my screen.
Welcome to my screen. So here on my screen you can see my webinar registration form that I have created using Paperform. So whenever someone fills out my paper form, it's important for me to respond quickly to keep them engaged. So now by using WhatsApp by AiSensy, I can automatically send a WhatsApp message to the lead as soon as they submit the form. This could be a thank you note, a confirmation, or additional information about my services. At the same time, I get an instant WhatsApp notification on my own number with the lead's detail. This ensures I'm always in the loop and can follow with the lead right away if needed. It's a seamless way to stay responsive and organized, making sure no opportunity is missed. So here on my screen you can see my webinar registration form, and now here I've already built an automation by simply connecting my Paperform with my WhatsApp by AiSensy account in order to send and receive a WhatsApp message. So now here in this video, firstly we are going to see the working of this amazing automation that I've already built using an automation software. So for that, here I'm going to make a form submission in order to send and receive a WhatsApp message. So here I'm going to make a test submission. So for that I'm going to enter the first name as test. Here I'm going to enter the enter, and then I'm going to enter the last name as user, email as test@pabblytudes.com. And here for the phone number, I'm going to enter my own phone number in order to receive a WhatsApp message. So here as I'm adding my own phone number, that's why I'm going to receive both messages. The one is that I want to send to my lead whenever a new form submission is made. Second is the new registration alert that I want to receive on my own phone number. So I'm going to receive both the messages as I'm adding my own phone number over here to receive a WhatsApp message. Then I'm going to enter. And now here for the city, I'm going to enter the city as Bhopal, and then I'm going to click on this register. And here you can see it says submission successful. That means we have successfully made a form submission over here. So now let's go and check our WhatsApp. And here you can see we have successfully received both the WhatsApp message. First one says, hi test user. Thank you for registering for our webinar. We are excited to have you join us. Here are the details, topic, date and time. If you have any questions before the webinar, feel free to reply to this message. See you there. Best regards, ABC Academy. So this is the first message that our lead is going to receive whenever a form submission is made. And here you can see the second message that we have received. It says new webinar registration received. Here are the details of the registrant, name, email, phone number and city. Please review the information and follow up if needed. So the second message is for the new webinar registration received that I want to receive on my phone number on every form submission. So with this, we have successfully seen the working of this amazing automation. So now here in this video, we are going to learn step by step that how you can create this amazing automation to send and get the WhatsApp message on every Paperform submission. So for that, I need to connect my Paperform with my WhatsApp by AiSensy account using an automation software named as Pabbly Connect. So Pabbly Connect is an amazing automation and integration software, and it connects all your favorite apps and makes them work together seamlessly. You can set it up to do things automatically like updating customer info across platforms or sending notifications when something important happens. It's really easy to use and saves you tons of time that you can spend on more important stuff. So here on my screen you can see Pabbly Connect's homepage, and you can visit it by simply browsing for the URL pabbly.com/connect. Here you can see two options that are sign in and sign up free. If you're a new user, click on sign up free and get free 100 tasks every month to explore the software. And if you're an existing user, click on sign in. Here I'm an existing user, so I'm clicking on sign in. Now after signing in, here you can see all Pabbly apps window. Here you can see all the applications of Pabbly. Here to integrate my applications, I'm going to use Pabbly Connect. Now this is the dashboard of Pabbly Connect, and here to build my connection I need to create a workflow first. So for that, here I'm going to click on this create workflow button given on the top right corner. Now here in this create workflow dialog box, I have to give a name to my workflow. So here I'm going to give the name as send and get WhatsApp message on Paperform submission using AiSensy. And now I'm going to select my folder as automations. You can select the folder as per your need. Also you can create multiple folders to save your workflows accordingly. And now here to learn how to create a new folder inside Pabbly Connect, you have to click on this learn more hyperlink given over here. And by clicking on this, it will take you to a forum window where you can see all the instructions to how to create a new folder inside Pabbly Connect. So now moving back to my Pabbly's dashboard, and here to create a new workflow, I'm going to click on this create button given over here. Now here in this workflow window, you can see we have successfully created a workflow, and here on my screen you can see the two most important principles of an automation process, that are trigger and action. Where trigger says when this happens and action says do this. That means action is a response towards a trigger. Your automation can have a single trigger but multiple action steps. Now let's begin with our automation by simply setting up a trigger. So here I'm going to select my trigger application as Paperform, as I'm receiving new submissions through Paperform. So Paperform is an easy to use tool for creating online forms, surveys and landing pages that look beautiful and professional. It's like designing a web page where you can collect information, payments or bookings all in one place. So here in my Paperform trigger step, I'm going to select my trigger event as new form submission, so that whenever we're going to receive new form submission through a Paperform, then automatically Pabbly Connect is going to capture the response, or you can see automatically this entire workflow is going to get triggered. And now here, after selecting the trigger event, you can see we have received a webhook URL. That means here I'm going to use this webhook URL to connect my Paperform with Pabbly Connect. So following the instructions given below, firstly here I'm going to copy this webhook URL, and here I've already logged in my Paperform account. So this is my Paperform account, and here under my forms you can see a form that I've already created. So now I'm going to click on this edit option given over here. So this is my form over here, and from here I'm going to click on this after submission option, and from here I'm going to click on this integration and webhooks. And here under integrations and webhooks you can see the direct integrations available. So here I'm going to scroll a little down, and here you can see an option for webhooks over here. So I'm going to click it over here. And here under webhooks, I'm going to click on this add webhook over here, and then here it is asking me to enter the webhook URL. So here I'm going to enter the webhook URL that I've received in my Pabbly's workflow, and here for the triggered on, I'm going to select my trigger on event as new submission, and then I'm going to click on this create given over here. And with this, we have successfully set up a webhook inside our Paperform. That means we have successfully connected our Paperform with Pabbly Connect. And now here you can see as it is waiting for webhook response. That means here to receive a webhook response, we need to do a test submission. And to do a test submission, we need to generate a test response in our Paperform. So for that, let me take you back to my form. Here I'm going to click on this publish given over here. And here you can see we have successfully published the form. So let's open it. And now here I'm going to enter some dummy data and do a test submission. So here for the first name, I'm going to enter the name as dummy, last name as user, email as dummy@pabblytudes.com. Here I'm going to enter a random phone number. And here for the city, I'm going to enter the city as Mumbai. And then I'm going to click on this register. And here you can see it says submission successful. That means we have successfully submitted a form over here. So now let's go and check our Pabbly's workflow. And here you can see we have successfully received a response over here, where we have received the trigger, team ID, submission ID. Scrolling little down, here you can see other details such as the city over here. Here you can see the phone number. Scrolling little down, here you can see the email address, and here you can see the last name and the first name. So with this, we have successfully set up our trigger over here. So once we have received a new form submission through our Paperform, I want to send a thank you message to my registrant for making a successful registration for my webinar. So for that, what I need to do is that I need to connect my WhatsApp by AiSensy account with Pabbly Connect in order to send the WhatsApp message to my lead. So for that, here in this action step, I'm going to select my action application as WhatsApp by AiSensy. So WhatsApp by AiSensy is a tool that enhances WhatsApp messaging for businesses by adding features like automated replies, bulk messaging and customer support. So here in my WhatsApp by AiSensy action step, I'm going to select my action event as send template message, so that whenever we're going to receive new form submission through a Paperform, then automatically and instantly a WhatsApp message is going to send to my lead through WhatsApp by AiSensy. And now here to connect my WhatsApp by AiSensy with Pabbly Connect, here I'm going to click on this connect. Here to build a new connection, I'm going to select add new connection. If your WhatsApp by AiSensy account is already connected with Pabbly Connect, then you can click on select existing connection. And now here to build a new connection, it is asking me to enter the API key. So I'm following the instructions given below. Here I've already logged in my WhatsApp by AiSensy account, and from here I'm going to click on this manage, and from here I'm going to select API key. And now here you can see we have successfully received the API key, so I'm going to copy it. But if you want to regenerate the key, then you can simply regenerate the key over here. So now moving back to my Pabbly's workflow, and here I'm going to paste the API key. Now here after entering the API key, I'm going to click on the save given over here, and here you can see we are now successfully connected. So moving forward, and then here it is asking me to enter the campaign name. So here in the help text it says enter the name of the campaign that has to be sent to the user. It is to be noted that the status of the campaign should be live. So here in this campaign name field, I need to enter the name of the campaign that I've already launched in my AiSensy account for the template that I'm going to use over here to send a message to my registrant. So here to get this campaign name, let me take you back to my AiSensy account, and from here I'm going to click on this campaigns given over here, and here under campaigns you can see all the campaigns that I've already launched. So here in this case I'm going to use my campaign which I've already created with the name registration message. So this is the campaign that I've already launched, and here you can see the status of my campaign is live, and here you can see the message that I've drafted which says hi Juan, thank you for registering for our webinar. We are excited to have you join us. Here are the details, topic, date and time. If you have any questions before the webinar, feel free to reply to this message. See you there. Best regards, ABC Academy. So this is the message that I've drafted, and here you can see I've used a variable in the place of name. That is because here I want that whenever I'm going to receive a new form submission through Paperform, then automatically this previously existing registrant name should be updated with the new one. Variables makes our text dynamic, and you can add multiple variables in your draft. So this is the campaign that I've already launched for my template, and this is the campaign name over here. So I'm going to copy it. Moving back to my Pabbly's workflow, and here I'm going to enter the campaign name. Now here after entering the campaign name, moving forward, and then here it is asking me to enter the mobile number. So here in this mobile number field, I need to enter the mobile number to whom I want to send this WhatsApp message. So here instead of entering the number manually, here I'm going to map the data. Mapping data means insert data from previous step. That means here I'm going to map the data from the response that I've received in my trigger step. Mapping makes our text dynamic so that whenever we're going to receive a new form submission through a Paperform, then automatically this previously existing detail will be updated with the new one. So I'm going to search for my registrant's phone number. So this is my registrant's phone number, so I'm going to map it over here. Moving forward, here for the username it says enter the name of the user to whom the campaign has to be sent. So I'm going to enter the username. So for that I'm going to search for the username. So this is the first name of my registrant, so I'm going to map it over here, and here the source and tags are not a required field, so here I'm going to leave them blank. But if you want to add any other detail, then you can do it as per your need. And then here it is asking me to enter the template parameter. So here in this template parameter field, I need to enter the value of the variable that I have used in my template. So I've already shown you that I have used a single variable in my template, that is for the registrant name. So I'm going to map the registrant name over here. So for that I'm going to search for the first name. So this is the first name, and then I'm going to give a space, and then I'm going to search for the last name. So this is the last name of my registrant. So this is the value of my variable, and then here it is asking me for the attributes, URL and the file name. So again these fields are not required fields, so here I'm going to leave them blank. And now here after entering all the required details, I'm going to click on the save and send test request given over here. But here before clicking on the save and send test request, I'm going to replace this dummy user number with my original number so that I can receive a WhatsApp message over here. So here I've successfully entered my own phone number, and now I'm going to click on the save and send test request given over here. And here you can see we have received a successful response. That means we have successfully sent a new WhatsApp message on my phone number. So now let's go and check it. And here you can see we have successfully received a new WhatsApp message which says, hi dummy user, thank you for registering for our webinar. We are excited to have you join us. Here are the details, topic, date and time. If you have any questions before the webinar, feel free to reply to this message. See you there. Best regards, ABC Academy. So this is the particular message that we are going to send to our registrant whenever a new form submission is made. And this is the exact template message that I've created in my WhatsApp by AiSensy account. So with this, we have successfully set up this action step as well. Now here, after sending a WhatsApp message to my registrant, I want to receive a new WhatsApp message on my own phone number with all the registrant details. So for that, here I'm going to add another action step, and here in this action step, again here I'm going to select my action application as WhatsApp by AiSensy, as I want to receive a new WhatsApp message over here. And here I'm going to select my action event as send template message, and then I'm going to click on this connect. Now here to build this connection, I'm going to select this existing connection because here I've already connected my WhatsApp by AiSensy account in my previous action step over here. So now here I've selected my existing connection, and now I'm going to click on the save given over here. And here you can see we are now successfully connected. So moving forward, and then here it is asking me to enter the campaign name. So again here I need to enter the campaign name which I've already launched for the template that I'm going to use over here to receive a WhatsApp message. So for that, let me take you back to my AiSensy account. And here you can see under campaigns, I've already launched a campaign with the name lead alert message. So this is the message that I want to receive, which says new webinar registration received. Here are the details of the registrant. Here you can see the name, email, phone number, city, and please review the information and follow up if needed. And here you can see I have used 4 variables, that is for the name, email, phone, and city. So this is the template, and here I've already launched the campaign. Here you can see the status as live, and this is the campaign name. So I'm going to copy it over here. Moving back to my Pabbly's workflow, and here I'm going to paste the campaign name. So this is the campaign name. Moving forward, and then here it is asking me for the mobile number. So here in this mobile number field, I need to enter the number to whom I want to send this WhatsApp message. And here, as I've already told you, that I want to receive a WhatsApp message over here. That's why here for the mobile number, I'm going to enter my own phone number over here. So this is my own phone number, and here for the username, I'm going to enter the company name, that is ABC Academy. So this is the username. Again, the source and tags are not required fields, so here I'm going to leave them blank. And then here it is asking me for the template parameter. So here in this template parameter field, I need to enter the values of my variable that I've used in my template. So here I've already shown you that I've used 4 variables in my template. So I'm going to map all of the details over here. So firstly, I'm going to map the name. So for that, I'm going to search for the name. So this is the first name, space. Then I'm going to search for the last name. So this is the last name, and then I'm going to enter the comma, and then I'm going to map the second variable value, that was for the email. So I'm going to search for the email. So this is my registrant's email, so I'm going to map it over here, and then I'm going to enter a comma, and then I'm going to search for the phone number, comma, and then I'm going to lastly map the city. So here I'm going to search for the city. This is the city. So with this, we have successfully entered the values of all the variables. So now moving forward, and now again here it is asking me for the attributes, URL, and the file name. So again, these fields are not required fields, so here I'm going to leave it blank. And now here, after entering all the required details, I'm going to click on the save and send test request given over here. And here you can see we have received a successful response. That means we have successfully received a WhatsApp message on our phone number. So now let's go and check it. And here you can see we have successfully received a new WhatsApp message which says new webinar registration received. Here are the details: name, email, phone number, city. Please review the information and follow up if needed. So this is the new webinar registration received alert message, and with this we have successfully set up an entire automation. Now let me summarize this whole video for you. So here we have taken our trigger as Paperform and our action as WhatsApp by AiSensy twice, so that whenever we're going to receive a new form submission through a Paperform, then automatically and instantly our registrant is going to receive a WhatsApp message on his or her phone number through WhatsApp by AiSensy, and after that automatically and instantly I'm going to receive a new registration alert message on my own phone number. Okay, so these were the steps to how to send and get WhatsApp message on Paperform submission using AiSensy. I hope these steps were clear to you. Now if you want to use the same workflow, then you can find the clone link in the description box below. I hope you liked the video. Thanks for watching.
Not only these applications, you can integrate many other applications with Pabbly Connect. So now if you have any doubt, then you can email us at support@pabbly.com, and if you have any query, then you can reach out to us at forum.pabbly.com, and if you have any pricing related issue, then you can simply visit our website, that is www.pabbly.com. So now if you liked our video, then please subscribe to our channel and share it with your friends.